और सुबह 4 बजे उठ के सोचने में ये अभी तो बस शुरुआत है। किसी मैगजीन को हाथ में लेने में और उसी मैगजीन के कवर पेज पे होने में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वीआईपी सीट में और उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी। ये एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानकुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और सातवें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा है। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा है। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया।
Hello and good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us on this webinar called Business Opportunity Over Chai. Business Opportunity Over Chai is a webinar series presented by the management of Franchise India every day at 12 o'clock in the afternoon with an aim to introduce you to a new business opportunity. Every day, we bring exciting and high potential franchise business opportunities from across the industry. Over the past 27 years, Franchise India has proudly helped thousands of investors find the right franchise opportunity and successfully start their entrepreneurial journey. Franchise India, as the world's largest integrated franchise solution company, our role is to make sure your investment is safe by taking an informed decision and your journey from investor to entrepreneur is smooth and successful. In today's webinar, we will introduce Laser Skin. Laser Skin is a UK-based advanced skin and laser treatment brand founded in 2019 by Devinder Dule. Starting with its first clinic in Edgbaston, Birmingham, the brand has now grown into a trusted name in pain-free laser hair removal and medical-grade skin treatment. Today, the Laser Skin operates multiple successful clinics across the UK and is now expanding globally through franchising. Known for its NHS approved technology, personalized client care, and strong clinical expertise, the brand brings world-class aesthetic treatment with safety, comfort, and measurable result. And to talk about the same, I'm joined with Ms. Sonia Chaudhary. She's the Managing Director of Franchise India, along with Manisha Patni. She is heading this brand pan-India expansion. But before I invite Sonia ma'am to talk about it, I would like to inform all the viewers that in case if you will have any question related to the brand or the business, you may share your questions in the Q&A box. We will take them up once the presentation is over. Now, if may I request Sonia ma'am to set the perspective, and then we will move on to the presentation part.
Thank you so much, Bharat. Friends, a very good afternoon to all of you. And like Bharat said, every single day we bring you a lot of opportunities for our community of investors. And this opportunity is very special to us because Franchise India and Tran Global, which is our company, we are the master franchisee of Laser Skin. And so while a lot of opportunities of partnership are launched through our platform between our companies, Franchise India and Tran Global, but there are very few opportunities that we have our own very strong conviction where we ourselves take the master franchise rights off. So Laser Skin is one such opportunity that we signed up and launched in India a while back. It is a UK-based brand that specializes in very advanced skin and laser treatments. And Laser Skin is recognized as a five-star rated clinic in UK, and they're also UK's first pain-free laser hair clinic company. And the clinics treat all skin types with cutting-edge approved technology, which is NHS technology, ensuring that each treatment is delivered with the highest standards of safety and efficacy, which is a very big focus with Laser Skin. They're also a preferred partner for medical practitioners across, I would say, UK, and also they hold a membership with the British Medical Laser Skin Clinic. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
you're right.
Yes.
So with their business model, which is perfected and successfully operating across UK, they have been opening almost every single month a new clinic in UK. The company has announced their global expansion through a strategic partnership with Fran Global, and we are proud to have partnered with Laser Skin for India. As we see, there's a humongous potential in the Indian market. If you look at the overall market landscape and the opportunity in India, India today is becoming increasingly a global hub for hair, skin, and other cosmetic procedures due to the reduced cost of medical care and availability of high quality surgical facilities conducted by experts. And India is also world's 10th largest medical tourism hub, where hair, skin, weight, along with the cosmetic treatments is a very big potential market. Nearly 90% of our market in India is largely female consumers, but we also have a lot of male clientele in Laser Skin, which are becoming and more conscious. The business overall, I would say, is very sustainable franchise opportunity as compared to many other industries or categories because it has a very high per square feet efficiency, as each per square feet brings higher revenue because the cost of value or services, the value of the services is comparatively very high. There is repeat nature of services, there is repeat clientele, and equipment and expertise both are extremely important imperative for a successful clinic to run. So if you look at the overall investment that we have, our cost of equipment, because that is the core equipment and the heart of our business, it is forms a comparatively the highest portion of the entire investment. And this is the lifeline of our business. So there should be no downtime when it comes to the equipment. And second is hand, which is an expert hand. People take series of these services only through word of mouth. So before we start the presentation, friends, I'll also request if you have any questions, please let us know. We'll be happy to answer any questions that you would have. So we'll run you through a presentation that will talk about the opportunity at large. We'll talk about the brand, their journey so far. And also, finally, we'll talk about the business model. And anyone who comes with any kind of complementing experience or business will be happy to speak to you one-to-one. So Manisha, over to you. We can start with our presentation.
Sure. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. So, good afternoon, everyone. Today, I am presenting Laser Skin, which is a UK-based clinic chain. And as rightly mentioned by Bharat, it started in 2019 in UK. Birmingham was the first outlet which was opened. Bharat, can you please slide up, change to the next page? Yeah. Next, please. Yes, so she's Miss Devender Dule. We have basically, she is the founder of the company called Laser Skin. She herself is a dermatologist. She herself does treatments in her own clinic. She basically outside India, if you see, there is a lot of like you need a lot of recognition. You need a lot of techniques to be approved. So all the products what she's using, the equipments, treatments what she's doing in her treatment clinic is NHS approved and FDA approved also. She basically she's an Indian origin. She but now she's born like settled in UK from many years. Slide, please change the slide. Bharat. Next. Yes. So, why laser skin? So, we have a lot of laser clinics in India. We have direct competitors which are successfully doing and running in India from very, very long time. Big brand name like Clinic Dermatec, Kaya, Uncover. But if you see on the other side, they have made a brand name, but their overall investment is quite high, and they need a quite bigger area. For around 2000 square feet area is what minimum they need to open a clinic. But over here in a laser clinic, in laser skin, we need a minimum area of around 800 square feet area to open a laser clinic. And this clinic is divided in two parts. So if someone is only willing to open a laser hair removal clinic, that option is also available. And if someone wants to club the treatment part also, that treatment like pigmentation, alopecia, stretch marks, rosacea, all these treatments like hydra facial and everything, we have a lot of treatment range where injectables are also involved in it. So if someone wants to club both together, we are of course open for that. But if someone wants to open a clinic only with laser hair removal or hair treatment or hair or skin treatments, that option is also available. We have a wide variety of treatments which we do in the skin and hair part also, for which we need expert supervision. So, v- uh, next slide, please.
I can also add, friends, laser skin combines both, I would say, clinical excellence, and also it is combined with commercial scalability. And the brand is built with a very big customer trust, consumer trust, who has been coming to laser skin for a very long period of time. And they come with a very strong medical credibility. And the philosophy of the brand is around safety, effectiveness, and innovation. The brand treats all skin types with personalized solutions. And inclusivity is something which is the core of the company. When I say inclusivity, it treats all skin types, the brown and the white skins. And the real pain points if I talk about, is unwanted hair, acne, pigmentation, scarring, and there's a big demand, especially among the women with PCOS. Laser skin focuses on long-term results. It is not just cosmetic changes, which most of the other companies today focus on, which is, I would say, more transactional. But these are long-term results which focus on overall treatment, and they have positioned themselves as a very safe, medically backed alternative to typical, other aesthetic salons as their market positioning. Yeah, next slide. Hanji, you can lead.
Okay, yeah. So, we as Franchise India under Fran Global, we have recently taken the master franchisee of Laser Skin in India. Right now, we do not have much outlets, but yes, we are looking for potential investors with who have experience or does not have experience in running a clinic. If someone already have a experience who already is running a clinic or is a doctor, dermatologist, cosmetologist, that would be a great support. But if you do not have such kind of experience also, then also we will help all the potential investors whosoever signs a deal with us. We will help them. We will arrange the training for the franchise partner also. We give a separate training where as a franchise partner they understand how they need to overlook a brand, since this is not an any local brand, this is an international brand. So we want to maintain the standards of that also accordingly in India. So we are looking for investors, and we are looking for one single unit also. And if someone is willing to take a area master franchisee for a particular region like North India, South India, West India, that option is also available. And so this is a FOFO model, franchise owned, franchise operated model. And as I mentioned, it is divided in two parts. If you want, we can open a smaller outlet also, which require a minimum space of 800 square feet area and maximum is 1600 square feet area. Minimum investment starts from 80 lakh onwards up to 1.20 cr with the entire setup, which includes your cost for interior, furniture, opening stock, product, tools, overall everything. And franchise fees is 20 lakh. Royalty structure is 1 lakh or 10%, whichever is higher. Then annual ROI, average ROI is around 55%. Payback period is around 22 to 25 months, depends on which city, which area we are opening. Then, in terms of the agreement would be for first 5 years. We help the investors choose the right location also. For example, sometime if you are willing to open any such kind of business, but you do not have a location, so we have a tie up with. Property consultants. We can help you look for a right location in right area where it can be, so that we basically need a good footfall in that particular area wherever we open, so we can help you with finding the right location also, um, with that. And apart from that, the location, what all things we can help and support when we do, once the partner is onboarded with us, starting from the location. Then the overall marketing is done by us. All the at the time of launch, the media launch and everything is also organized by us. We will of course be inviting influencers. Then Devendra Dule, the founder of this company, she herself would be coming down to India for the training, and which will help us in setup of the clinic also, first for of course for the first few outlets only. And she basically is very very passionate, and she is very very keen to collaborate and start her clinics in India, because she's originated from India and she have her roots from India. So that's why now she wants to bring her brand to India also. And she would be coming down. She have her own institute in UK also. So if some of the partner is willing to go to UK, you want to have a look how on the clinic, the look and feel of the clinic, that option can also be available. And the training part also, training, if someone is willing to get the training from UK also, the training in UK, in their institute would also be available. We will help the investors hire the entire team members. All the team members, we can help them hire. We will train them also. The training would be provided in India, plus the training would be can be available in UK also, if someone wants to go there. Apart from that, the marketing support would be done by us. And how basically laser skin is a master, we have the master franchisee for laser skin. So we will help set up the entire thing, all the, not only just the setup part, overall everything. Even once the clinic is operational, how to run it on the day to day basis, how to get the footfall, what kind of promotions, offers you need to run on the daily, monthly, weekly basis, time to time, what changes we need to do. So we will be doing a hand holding to the, or to all our investors. And packages, offers, everything is different as per the city. Even the prices of the prices might also vary for the treatment as per the city, which city we open, which location we open. So, as I said, that we are looking for partners with one single unit also. And if someone is willing to take the area master franchisee of a particular region, that option is also available under them. Like area master franchisee means you open 10, 20, 30 outlets, depend if you have taken for an entire north or a south India. Whatever outlets would be open would be basically the all the Like you as a master franchisee do not have to open all 20-30 outlets. You only have to open one or two of your own clinics. We can help you look for more investors, and on the basis of that, we will look for a right investor, right location where to open the next outlets, and whatever the franchise fees would be coming from all the next outlets would be going to the area master franchisee also, and the royalty percentage also you will be getting on the monthly basis, whatever outlets would be open under the area master franchisee. So this is a basic idea about the laser skin clinic, how we think, how we want to promote it in India. Um,
So if
we
I can
can
also add, friends, if you look at the opportunity size for India, there's a very big growth of aesthetics, cosmetic, dermatology in India. And this market today is growing at a double-digit growth, and it is one of the fastest growing markets globally, which is India. And in the next 4 years, this would even cross 3 billion in terms of the market size. And a large, I would say, quantum of this growth is driven by a very big youth consumer in India, digital influence, and big lifestyle changes. India has one of the world's youngest consumer base, where the median age is about 28 years, and 65% of our population is under the age of 35. And the youth-driven demand is largely for laser hair, acne, pigmentation treatments, which is becoming another very big stream, and anti-aging, skin tightening, contouring, and also bridal aesthetics today has become one of the mainstream treatments which are being taken up by a lot of consumers. And today, the demand for safe medical grade laser hair removal has increased by almost 4 times in the last 5 years. And people have become more informed. They even asked the quality and the consumables, which are used, the chemicals, the product which goes inside the machines which are being used. And why it actually matters for laser skin in India, because today India is shifting to scientifically backed skin and laser solutions, which is exactly how we actually position and specialize ourselves. And there's a high prevalence of skin concerns when it comes to the population in India. Pigmentation, melasma, acne scarring are extremely common due to climate, skin type, pollution, and lifestyle factors. And PCOS, which I referred to a while back, it affects almost 1 in every 5 women, which increases the demand of permanent hair reduction in a country like India. Now, with respect to the complete portfolio, so like Manisha said, we offer the complete treatment portfolio under laser skin, which includes the entire portfolio under laser. It includes our entire treatments under skin, and we also have injectables. So from hair removal to pigmentation, also including vascular treatments, like I said, melasma is a part of our services, acne, scarring, wrinkles, skin tightening, facial contouring, collagen remodeling is another service that we offer through laser skin. And it also includes other services and treatments like vitamin injections, IV drips, which is becoming very, very popular in India, PRP for your hair, and also includes your facials, which are LED therapies, facials, fungal nail treatments. So all these treatments are a part of the entire offering. So while the entire model for somebody who wants to take up should be a combination of both hair and skin, but somebody who wants to do only skin, we have an option because the machines for laser and skin are different. So we have separate set of machines for laser treatment, and we have separate set of machines for skin treatment. Now, another important thing which I also want to highlight, we work with a lot of brands in this segment for a very long period of time. And most of the brands in India, whether these are regional brands or some who are at a national level, the minimum investment typically which starts for setting up a skin and aesthetic clinic is anything upwards of 2.5 to even 4 crores of investment that goes in. But we have made it very investor friendly, and the quality of machines that we are actually contracted with, these are all global vendors which are supplying to laser skin in UK, and we have these contracted vendors for India. So the entire procurement of the machines to consumables will be done through our office, which is headquartered in Delhi, Laser Skin. The entire training would be done through our teams, which is local training, how to use the machine, consumables, even the local price points. So when I say we are a premium brand, but I am not a local brand, a vanilla brand operating locally. So we we provide the experience of a premium UK brand, but my services, my positioning is very, very competitive to any brand at the national level. So who's our target customer is also very important to understand. Today, women between 18 to 45, I would say, is the largest demographic which we have for hair, acne, and pigmentation. And we also have men from the age of 22 to about 40 years of age, which come for anti-acne services. They come for grooming, and they also come for beard shaping. So these are three large services which Laser Skin caters to. And India is a very big, bridal market. So this is where we also have a big focus. A lot of brides today are taking these treatments before the marriages. So we have special packages for brides and, capturing the bridal market. And the overall, I would say Gen Z, millennials, which have a huge focus on aesthetics, become a very large target audience for us. So laser skins, I would say, have become a lifestyle essential. These services have become a lifestyle essentials. These are not a luxury anymore. And all these services, as we see, they have come in the mainstream. Maybe 10 years back, there were very few people who were taking these services. But today, starting the age of 18 odd years, most of the women in India have started to take some form of these services, where hair is, I would say, the most common services which are taken at a young age. And also our repeat visits create a lot of predictable business revenue for our franchise partners, because this is multiple sessions which are taken by your clients. And it has a very high lifetime value per customer. So when you acquire a customer, he would come to you for multiple services, and there are multiple sessions which are undertaken for different services which are offered. So our model is largely owned and operated by a franchisee. We are focusing more on unit partners, and at the same time, somebody who wants to open even 3 to 4 locations, or I would say multiple locations in the geography, will be happy to discuss these discussions with you. The overall investment, I would say, would start from about 80 odd lakhs. If you want to combine laser and skin together, then our investment goes to about 1.2 odd crores. We don't need a very big area. We don't need a location which comes with a very high rental. So location which can be about 1,000 to about 1,200 square feet is good enough for us to have our treatment rooms, a small reception, and also a counseling room. And the breakup largely is the franchise fees, which is 20 lakhs, and the rest of the investment goes in the equipment and which will be shared with you. We have our local vendors, like I said, who are importing these equipments in India. And then comes our structure. So whichever market we are going to enter, we'll also do a competitive understanding of the local competition. So when I say local competition, these have to be national chains operating in that market. And based on that, we'll do a micro market mapping of the locations where the competition is running and the price points and the services being offered. So this will be a combined effort and a partnership with our partners, where we work along with you to make this partnership very, very strong. And like Manisha said, Devinder, who's the founder of the company, she's an Indian origin, but she's obviously settled in UK. She's a very big influencer, and she would also herself be here in India to train our partners, and a lot of marketing, influencer marketing, PR would also be done. And because this is the brand which is taken by us as the masters ourselves, there is a big equity, I would say, Franchise India Fan Global hold in the market. And we would partner with to make this very, very successful. But having said that, we're looking for partners who come with the same mindset and are driven by the same values as we are. And we'll be happy to discuss any further questions that you have. If you have anything that you want to ask now, please feel free to put that in the Q&A box. There's a very comprehensive working in terms of our business model, financials, our ticket size, which has been done by us. So anyone who wants to get into more detail in terms of the services being offered, our typical, price points that we are considering, the business plans, the cash flows forecast, all that can be discussed with you on, one-to-one basis. So in terms of our training, we give the entire training from the full clinical training is provided by us. The entire operational training is provided by us. And there's also technological training, which is tech training. So there are largely three trainings that we provide. One is the entire clinical training provided by us. Operational training, which is how to run and operate the clinic. This is entire SOPs, which our franchise partners would be trained on. And then comes the tech training, which we would train you on. And there's also continuous updates in terms of new treatments which are coming in the market. So where our teams in India and also a global partner, Devinder, would work with us to pass on these continuous updates and new treatments to our partner. a very powerful marketing engine, like I talked about, social media engagement, influencer events, PR campaigns is something that we would work very, very closely with our partners in India. So friends, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. I'll let Manisha share her email ID and her direct contact number to set up any meetings. And if you want to meet in any of the cities, we are traveling every city. We have a show which is happening in Chennai, Bangalore, Hyderabad in this month. Manisha can share the dates also. If you want to come and meet in any of these days, we'll be happy to discuss with you further. So, Sai, I have a question. What is the investment of area franchisee? So, it depends, Sai, what area are we looking at? See, initially, while if there's a pressing reason for us to, because area franchisee has a dual responsibility. So, the area franchisee can be for a city. For example, you want to take the rights of entire Hyderabad or Bangalore, Chennai, Bombay. That is one. If you want to take the entire state, could be another. So, depending on the geography that you want to take, we'll work out on an area franchise proposal. But area franchise partner has dual responsibility. One responsibility is to run and operate his own center as a pilot in that market. And then he, along with Franchise India, because the brand, like I said, is owned by us in India. So we do a lot of events every single month. There are about 15 events which I conduct every month in different cities. So all our investments as a master franchisee, I give all these events as a complimentary to my partners. And whichever city we sign an area franchisee, we also have my local teams that will work with my area partner in appointing sub-franchisees under them. And our area partner would have a recurring income which comes in the form of royalty. So there's a royalty share that comes to our partner on subunits. And there's also a one-time franchise fees which is given by subunits or sub-franchises under them, which also goes to our local area developer. And the area developer would be trained by us, and we'll also support our area partner in further developing the territory. So, Sahil, a request, if you have any further questions, perhaps Manisha can get in touch with you. We can come on one-to-one discussion and a call to address any further queries that you might have. Happy to even share this presentation with you. And like I said, we have worked upon our financials and our service offering and a business plan, cash flows, our ticket per consumer, our APCs. We'll be happy to discuss all these on a one-to-one basis. Somebody who has a good property and wants to set up on a property that you own, we'll also be happy to explore these opportunities. So over to you, Manisha, for your final remarks, and then I'll request Bharat to take over.
Sure, sure. So, as rightly, Sonia ma'am has already covered all the points. So, just want to mention that we have a plan that we'll be hiring a dermatologist. Under her or his supervision only, all the treatments would be done. Under them, we are going to hire the nurses who will be performing the treatments. So this is how we want to make up complete setup of the clinic, how we function in UK, since we do not want to run it like another local clinic how we are running in India. There are so many multiple clinics which run in an unethical way, but we want to follow the complete all the procedures, all the all the equipments, training with entire setup only, so that we maintain the standards which have been followed by Ms. Devender in UK as well. So I think this is it. We have shared some information already. If anyone have any further information, any doubts, I have shared my email ID and my contact number. You can let me know. We can connect after the webinar, and then I can invite you to come and meet us in shows coming next. Or you can, if you are based out of Delhi or nearby, please come to our office. We have our head office in Faridabad. So I'll share all the details once you let us know. Bharat, over to you, please.
Right. Thanks so much, Sonia ma'am and Manisha, to talk about the excellent opportunity which we have in case if anyone would like to go for this in this category. This is one of the fastest growing category we have right now. And the opportunity is available across all tier one, tier two cities, right? So in case if you would like to go with this, you can connect separately. Manisha has already shared her number in the chat box. Please connect with her maybe right after this webinar, because it is live. We are live right now. You can connect with her, and then yeah, you can fix the appointment. You can come to our office, let's
Bharat,
have
just
a
want
deep
to
dive
add
discussion.
something.
Please.
I just want to add, if someone already have a clinic set up, if someone is already having a clinic, and if you want to add laser a part in a part of your clinic existing outlet, that option is also available. We can, utilize one or two rooms to be a part of your laser treatments or the skin and hair treatment. Or if someone is already having a salon, in salons where we already have beauty rooms also, so since sometime we have a lot of beauty rooms and the demand of beauty services are not that, you are not getting much footfall and you want to utilize those beauty rooms also, then in that also we can do with less investment. We just need to utilize two beauty rooms and one consultation room. This is what we need as a setup. So if someone is already having a setup, you do not, have to spend again on the rentals, on the interior and everything. That cost can be saved. You just need to bear the cost for the equipments, tools, equipments and everything. That's it. So if some partner is already having a salon or a clinic, do let us know so that we can discuss in detail about this.
Fantastic. Right. Thanks so much, Manisha, for coming in today, talking about this opportunity. That's it for the day, everyone. Thanks so much for joining, getting some time for us to understand this opportunity. We wish you best of luck. In case if you would want to go with this, please get in touch with Manisha and then we can have a deep dive discussion about it. That's it. Thanks a lot, everyone, for joining. See you tomorrow once again with a new
Thank
brand
you.
and we'll explore another business opportunity.